We are totally disappointed. In fact,
that means by election because so. The by election because NPP ebedi opposition for.
What time are we committing here?
And
we're going to hold our leaders accountable to fix our own country.
this is one of the worst situations we've seen since we started monitoring Big Push.
So after set US FBI arrested Ohene Kwame Frimpong Asante Achemagugu womo NP no enseme freche barabusua enye ne December quick one ye be borum na fe no information bi efiro ba bia no ye de ne nyina go ho e de ama ahefo eno da nchen a Ibrahim Mahama so ye nso enkomo bebre ene fi ho e ba NPP amanuko no adan a wo mo se wo mo nte ase His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and NDC aban womo intimidate womo edenti ena womo disan komo no quick one yebe konso na fe ne yedin komo na bibia aye kama president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and road minister en komo be brenso ena free road sector asoye ba quick one yebe konso na fe ne yedin komo na bibia aye kama baran commanders en semua a free parliamentary clerk na so ye ba no ano edin we aye Asante Achem wo mu NP Ohene Kwame Frimpong ana sisia me no kasei wakoka dwamu yi e do your screen no so say FBI arrest Ghanaian NP in alleged $32 million financial crime investigation enti obasia zeya and some bebre ena eka. I say according to sources familiar with the matter, the MP is being investigated over alleged financial crimes, including money laundering and suspected romance scam involving an estimated amount of $32 million. Na mi hu ai word no wa no nsem yam sheme. Of course. I say romance scam. Yeah. And afi no money laundering. Yeah. Ohene Kwame Frimpong.
Oh, director, this is not the first time Ghanaian top politician who can them international word on criminal issue. But very sad. Because director way dear romance scam. But him say a young boys and and to the extent a parliamentarian or a young guy there, but or a parliamentarian a bazaar. But the image a Ghana and your image papa.
So na me fan say I am passa. Yeah. So we say suspected.
Of course.
But say I am passa say me fan when you scam me ni hu. I am passa obu a o scam dada.
Of course.
And we ba pre MP no anya. And who say be at this time when ya diplomatic passport. And to betimi ya travel akoma bia.
Say according to multiple reports no. Say Netherlands, Holland airport, and FBI for Chino. Okay. Yeah, or my detaining. Just say, or my break and a crat, I say, or my TMP. Oh, a detaining. The writer, me to one seminar say, be an or ye nadia. But dear ma a year and in Guasian say, Ghana near China say, or your fraud one, no problem. Oh, yeah. But problem, then say, Yebeka say Ghana parliamentarian. Oh, a year into romance scam. Oh, the writer, a bazaar. Na Ghana ene integrity na yenyano eso te eba form
na obi bisa question say oy NPP ni ana oy NDC ni mpato. Okay. Ohene Kwame Frimpong. Okay. Enkane no na oy NPP ni. Yeah. Ana o say NPP for no ACC no. Of course. And what chain no. Yeah. Eko independent. Ediwe no oy independent. Yeah, oy independent. Onya se CID Onye MPP ni no onye NDC. But first India no MPP.
No MPP ni but ene waja MPP. Yeah. Or you independent. Erata, the man same way adwene say.
Parliament so called parliament so aja or the no ko bodom dodo onim.
Of course, the writer say no so no. NDC for no beka say for MP ni own benefit. Oh yeah. Because A+ mu nyina no omo hwa ene omo ko join the minority na enye ye. But omo nka say omo ko NDC. But so omo ko sit na omo nye NDC for betina fa akwa bom. Na omo ye adwuma but omo pon a omo ye independent parliamentary candidates. Omo ni political party.
But anyway, commander. Say yen sabeka NP. Say oba back se no. Okay. Ede. Because when po I one no muchi no ba be say haja for real say
haja for real yeah
o ma che no na I yan kasa ni pa wan Yes,
that boat mo.
That about to move.
Yeah, almost
any
so.
Pascal, Park Academy.
Yeah.
Woman still now woman
Now recently 2 boys bi a omo ye ntafo se boys 2 nso omo so se omo kodi holidays for US the better unim se uye into romance camp who twi US for isika who say kodi holidays for US and omo so san che omo the better numbers no go so kosoro and per news here ye kan the better one website Ghana web butremu say according to omo report omo nya kire se omo ahya say ye investigations no from last year nyina no omo tracking penachi no until last year na already ya over cyber MP nyina no na US for na tracking penachi no
enti the US o per visa de na dindin
that's a problem no
o per visa be see US for omo from
I agree with them say a whole parliamentarian a fraud na say o ordinary the better GDA be na omu benya say o ba omu krom ho no o ye ni papa enkoma a woni omu di ensama wo ka kire omu say ni na te o home tight say no e be de no ma jedi say no kra na wo ka e whole parliamentarian or ye scammer o can draw a fraud the better very sad or hine Kwame Frimpong e 1 MP he is performing very well o kwa ni constituency
and your adwuma
the better o ye adwuma amanfo panasem recently Ordinisika abwa with the support of the president see a crowd just 1 year in parliament and a very sad say a very young guy Juma or born a constituency for not this incident basi but me kind of say I stand for justice the better no matter say me or hine Kwame Frimpong say asem according to parliamentary clerk no or say omo guso edi asem na chi de bebe kire any report omu benya no ene de omu so beye no omu de baba bonten the better say e ba ne say ohene Kwame Frimpong e yam power this happen na I can't support him the better nipa de nipa ye nipa o ye bone agitu mo ye bone
o say na o ye MPP ni o ba say MPP for no so ani age
I say ye omu
o be say wo say o ko independent wa ba gi seat na fi say e say ba election e ba be koso Asante Achem
the better de ko ide
who wins
e highly possible o say by election koso Asante Achem MPP opportunity but only one problem na be MPP be lose seat no
say
Asante Achem no fofo no pe ohene Kwame Frimpong asem and this MPP fo ni nim na omo campaign na omo bo ohene Kwame Frimpong di bo na kutia pe MPP fo no be lusu enkrofo no be to aba NDC
ana we say no so no NDC aban e bo ohene Kwame Frimpong e wo sa constituency
of course
e di abasa definitely seat no be ko NDC o
but na make say a MPP stronghold there but said on him Kwame Frimpong it me be as independent no e kire say MPP ahode ko fo mo enti say MPP before ko yo campaign na omo ko kasafun bi kasa twitwie bi a the better constituency for no be decide say after all ye bo him Kwame Frimpong say oni NDC adwuma bom enti say ya chena ye nto aba MPP ye to aba MPP MPP anya no e ba say it favors NDC a very sad story asem we anya me de kra asem iti
quick one yenkote Ibrahim Mahama ede atudwa na Ibrahim Mahama din komo after say Ghanaian South Africa for tata no ema adwoma ma ne na ban ka say wo mo kwa akofo mo nyina aba no Ibrahim Mahama ye na adwen say obebua sa Ghana fo no yenkote nsema ode atudwa.
I'm happy you are back and I have a story to tell you. I'm a clear example of coming back home. Sometimes you believe that out there's so much milk and honey there. Forget it. The same places that you are going to look for greener pastures, they are looking into your country for greener pastures. But the good experience is that you've gone and you've seen. It wasn't easy. And I'm sure even for you to have set up a business, it wasn't easy for you. We are happy that you are back. Some people go, they don't come back. A lot of youth have traveled through the desert. They've not even reached their destination. They've died in between. We can't today record how many people have died in that process. But it's good that you've come back. Let's thank God that you've come back in peace. And we've heard your story. So we want you to be a clear example and an ambassador to those who have gone, that you came back and you're better off. So with that, we're looking to assist you to start and make sure that you're disciplined to be able to also take care of others and also tell the others who are there struggling that, look, just go to the embassy, beg the ambassador to just give you money to buy a ticket and come back home. We'll receive you. Because You were told out there that go and fix your country. We're going to fix it. And we're going to hold our leaders accountable to fix our own country. Because the kind of money that lives here, if we make it stay here, it will be better for all of us. Not me alone. Me, how much? I'm going to eat fufu. It's not more than 100 Ghana cedis. The same food you eat is the same food I eat. Understand? So, I'm happy for you to be back. We're going to hold you. We're going to make sure that we drive you to success. It says that you be the ambassador to tell every youth that it's better to be home than to be out there and be struggling. That should be a clear example that, look, come back home. As long as you have good health, you've not gone for them to say that you are sick, you can't work and stuff. Just come back again and also become a manager of so many people. From where you come from, possibly if it's Kumasi, there's a lot of people who look up to you. So you set up a business and then also employ so many. And I wish Ghanaians would just be like me, wanting to fight for what is Ghanaian. And others will sell us out for nothing. And we need to stop that. And that's where I'm actually driving at. Whatever we produce here would be for Ghana. I don't want to be a rich man in somebody's town. I want to be a rich man in this country where my money is sitting in a Ghanaian bank. That they can use that money to lend to other Ghanaian business people. Than to go to South Africa, you stay there, the white people and black people are fighting. Then now the black people say, you, the blacks who helped us to fight, we don't want you there. You know, so I'm happy for you to be back. They said, I made the war back. War offensive Adakam, the Ubai, Ubai, Washet, the person we ye. Now, also, Umanko for our Mubro, Amanonimo, and Bra, no Mungu said Ghana. If you could be Ghana, hey, the most peacefulest place. Ghana, ye in the Yumbu Ghana. But who 2 now, me 2 abridged outside, and Kazania abridging bar. Me call Liberia, na mitina Liberia be 2 days and person me bafi. Me call Nigeria, na mitina on 2 days and na me hu yira me person me call London, me di 5 days na me hu yira me person me ba me home. As scattered as Ghana, ye war made politics in Kakaho, Ghana should be war. Bana utmine ubi asre, utmine ubi abonkomo. You understand? And then and yet Kuma Obeko America, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 shops are you or 7 shops near Tontu or I mean what kind of a country is that? Ghana asubio ha. Now there say ye serious near hail. Ye being said, oh, uko abuja. Meko abuja. E kana meko bo. Because uko enu wada kubia na wo hono mo na oni no. Ebo kusu abakuta fe mu call around Madam Funie. Oyare kontumi nye juma, kontumi ntua ne ka. Nto ko hono makakra a ehye wo hono mo. Ehye wo de hwe no. You understand? Ubusu ni bia watena ho kontumi omni krata ontumi mba. Understand? Into what way there, you are happy, papa. Say you proud. If you know Nigeria for now, I want to woman. If you know, actually, you understand? But you have come back home peacefully, and we are happy.
Mansambo for Ibrahim Mahama.
Sure.
Wasanso kanu biem. Na unim asamo kaya meni jiye.
Okay.
Ose Ghana for ni nyina. Wo mumra ni entiti ni ekuro.
Of course.
E ho kwa na meni jiyo.
Of course.
Ye beto what ase.
Ye beto meti ase pa. Se oye Ghana ni a. O ti sa nkomo na anya oda. Nkomo bi anya oda biem. What South Africa for ni ye dede wo mu kuro no mo se. Obi anko chichire ni kuro.
Yeah.
Ena Ibrahim Mahama so every Ghana for say Ghana for mra ni enchichire yikro.
Also even America. America kwa na se ukura green card kwa na ni tata.
Ye tata o.
Ye beto what ase.
Even said ye wutie ni nkomo yi, ne nkoma wodi ena even so US said ye Ghana for ho mu di nkoma o mu kacha enye save se Ghana ni ka obetena ho say ye kan pepe ye mu pa say o te hana uye business na business na ekos na unye sika na kuro ni bibia yoka ho hia so beko Europe.
O can say you are lucky.
Of course.
Now you are lucky na Ibrahim Mahama pa che me dem hu say o pa che say why lucky say aban papa na te so.
The writer, well, point.
I know Ibrahim Mahama
because say a time one aban bi wo so a enya de say Ministry of Foreign Affairs ebeye engagement etwa flight e de ama papa say on famra Ghana
dabi na voter region hakra no nsofa wo mo no na no ko akufo do ko gina o ka se mo nto aba mame na nte se wa wo te South Africa wo ntimi makra meto aba
dabi wo ntimi meto aba de wo te Ghana hato aba oda so tua tax na do say mo nto aba mame omo issue no wo a won te Ghana ha ya on shede ntua tax o Ghana ha aban ni shede ni wo so mfaso da bia ne bosumi bia no ebe de na do amakwan say ye ntwa ticket from South Africa from Ghana at the cost of the government say abanka but omo nye enti waye lucky na lucky ni say the wedding kaka one no lucky mienu saka ho but the first one no say waye lucky say aban papa ene wo ho but the second one waye lucky say bi wangu because ebetuma aba say omo harase no ko betuma adi ni bone
abi ende na mesi Ibrahim Mahama patche say waye lucky say aban papa jo mama ne teso
ene teso ene finally the writer Ibrahim Mahama so da so won kwa onwuye enti assembly pop up say ya the writer say onya bama uye 100% assured say nyame anye wo nkwanko ade a obeboa wo ebesi uye rata ba bia Ibrahim Mahama de Ghana ekono say Ghana fo nyina ne omo sika wo omo nsem ene ahiafo ye beka bom e adwene te say de Ibrahim Mahama adwene ya kuro be yi opa rata adwene bi she papa ne tirim papa na adwene ye ne say ahaya na ye kuro ye ni any other option ene wo say ye boa ye huna bibia ye na ye subsidy rata Ibrahim Mahama wadi nkomo wo ye kirem a kire Ghana for say oye sikani we brochira ompe ope say ye kase Ibrahim Mahama ye sikani wo Ghana oye Ghana ni na oye sikani wo ni krom na sikani tena Ghana ha se sikani da bank mpo a bank ni di sikani bebo Ghana for bisia na Ghana for di sikana ye adwuma na omanya bia aduane di na kro no ayeyie
yen fanfa say se sia me no kase ka meme dia se de aban na start ya oye no gold no ye me fa say ye mining site no won fa ni nyina magana fo ni titu Ibrahim Mahama na ne nka Ghana fo na wo mo abroji a wo mo ho te wo mo no me se ye wo Ghana fo bebre a wo makoka UK a enka ka so wo mra fie ne ye ya o mo UK o eso ko mbeba etike miem na Ibrahim Mahama san kofo na wo problem wa mo no ni nyina no ene Ghana fo ni nyina no wo mo mra no mo apply for job e wo Ibrahim Mahama the site
the better no kra say Ibrahim nkomo no na ewa but odi nkomo aka kodu stage say okọ na ne nam fofo ane no mo ye namfo ho no bebre na say omo yare omo ntimi nya adwuma eduro bia ne sika kura hwa ye dem omo okọ a age say opɛ kakra ma omo na omo de ahwe omo yade nipa ne yade ha no ontimi nshara nya adwuma but oma oba krom hanso a eniema mu odin enti ontimi ma the writer say ye nyina be ya adwene na ye te say de o kan ya anano ye te ha na takwa mines if one or more takwa sorry kwa ban ho say yem renew omo license ne ma wo mo yem omo additional 20 to 30 years na yen sign no mo sanya adwuma but makasa enya adwuma na enya adwuma tina yem fa some mines no e magana for especially Ibrahim Mahama but say small scale miners ni bi e betima ka mo sika bom na sika na doso say e bia 10 small scale miners so omo ka sika bom na sika na at the end of the day omo betimi they are operating as large scale miner yema omo nkamom say snake fo benye sika banks ahodo ya Ghana benye sika na they are forming another large scale miner omo nyina nka sika ni mom na yem forming mining companies na yanka say yem mining ye wia yem fa Ghana fo adwuma Ghana fo wa brochire writer say nyem mining mpo a omo kakra wo omo nsam no omo nso betima ye farming the writer ni nyina ye yanim na ye ko at the end of the day kroni be ye say nya Ibrahim Mahama so nipa 20 a ka krona change
krono be change
but NPP communicate at hwa na oye de say on TSC say ye de mining concession ama Ibrahim Mahama
and ye de hunu kwa
the writer Ibrahim Mahama adwuma oye no krani nyame anim nie say ye nya nipa 10 na omo nyina decide say omo beye to say the Ibrahim Mahama ye na I am telling you say within a short time kroni beye Ibrahim Mahama nkomo no o kan sembiem o say ye be force politicians no ama oma build kro no by force o say kroni ye the right ne nua na e mampani wan kase ni nua mampani nti no o katakata politicians to o say ye be force politicians no what I mean say ordinary nine ashe ordinary Ghanaians ni show onye politics enti onka political class ho but asan krofo bi say nyansa e wo mutrim sebi yem project wo mo yem protect wo mo omo na omo ye national asset enye politician na yes obi opposition leader or your first class citizen na odin sem hunu nyansa bia nim demonstration nya papa no ni scale sponsor na almost sponsor criminal act said ye be ya aban ko be ya time
before escafo no
before escafo
se MPP betra konwa no so a no omu bo omu gurus no said ye be ya omu betime nya sika dia sponsor party by Ibrahim Mahama there metimi with authority metimi akasa Ibrahim Mahama motive no nya sa o nya so pesika dia sponsor NDCO
of course
e bi betimi abase ni nua na president and the end and think so on sponsor NDC.
Now the right
but any motive no.
Yenti krom ha. And in 2023, a koba say Ghana phobia almost too quite akwa Asia, especially Middle East ekwa as house help. Ebi mo chiri wo mo, ebi mo Iraq a omo situation ma enye. Emma honorable Kennedy cry issue statement and all try say company ni agency e di omo koye no go be take you on the writer ye hu say aban wo ha mampani wo ha minister of foreign affairs wo ha why na kan ho asem obi anka ho asem uwu a wawu obi anfa ho but enei said ye wo kan ye no the writer eni papa e di o man so enti at least bibia ye okay writer mo Ibrahim Mahama ba so but na obi kan asem say obo mpa ye say that could be Ibrahim Mahama favor no e be to ne so
enti ye mo we tell ni enko o say President Mahama grant presidential approval for immediate evacuation of 300 Ghanaians in South Africa. And he make my fun is any pop Ghana for about 300. Almost South Africa no. Jomama Adauroma ye do mo ba be PM o man Ghana. O mo ba so ye pay djuma mo maye.
Director
Anameboa
ye pay djuma mo maye. Director woni nkomo we. Minister of Foreign Affairs Edin Kan ekodi nkomo social media oko post on Facebook page and wo kire mu say wa engage Ghana ambassador wa South Africa and na di nkomo ma aban no ajetum say Ghana ni bia wa South Africa opese obafie no contact Ghana embassy wa South Africa o contact omo a omo be frɛ ama wa ba embassy ho aban no betwa plenty kitama na ubedru a aban no be pay adwuma ma wa ye enye se ubedru a ye gya wo saa ma okotena fiansa the writer may chase and comma and confirmation sabaye no say nipa 300 na ye radio omoba no na me kai ababa wa bi video wa o ma ye bo ha na ababa wa ni trem say na oye MPP ni na mom enei on to aba ma MPP biem obeto na aba ma NDC emposedum so ho a esan say wanya aban bia odwene Ghana for ho say onte Ghana ha na asem to wo oman foforo so a aban we dwene wo enti obeto aba ma sa ma we the writer esunsun so no bi ni say aban ewo power na otumu say me manfo di sensembe Ghana fo ho akiro mo wa amanone omo ye Ghana fo at the end of the day right Ghana fo ntina ye to aba ma ye enti yenye de be ma omo ho aye omo ye nkofa wo mra ye de omo bedura e ma ye nya omo kwa because e de omo bedi enti na omo koye ebi mo ho a omo na omo hwefie eni so de omo beduru na otu omo sarama right say bi ene wa anya hwe ama wo omo but aban ni de omo bedura aside omo safety no aban say page mo maye the right say bi say we obi na we say aban we obe propaganda dia no ompa aban we asema the right say bi we nipa boni ni
okay quick one commander ye monitor na we say no say MPP for wo mo say wo mo constituency organizer ba ko Jomama ne na ban intimidate MPP for nti wo makwa akoche no na wo mo koche no na no achi na semasi ba quick one ye nkonko timer na omo hwehwe constituency organizer na omo hunu mko pie mu awo yokofo ko bia na ifo ho no na afa ne yewia ensam a Justin Kodua mo edi tu dwabra omo hunu ne yehwe mom yakoba be kan nyina bom na edi nkomo
No, what outside? This is a public institution. It's a public institution. This office is built by taxpayers' money. What crime are we committing here? It's built by taxpayers' money. We should not speak in our country. Arresting somebody and we say, you are being the police. since when you see, there will be change of power. Power will change. How you preventing us from power will change. Power David Asando now. Free David Asando now. Free David Asando now. We don't know what it's about. President Mahama, your CID, your BNI, your national security, they are criminalizing free speech. Why? Are they? I don't know. The media has been picked. And one is also doing so is bad. Someone can say do so is bad. Stand here and it's doing so not problem. In this country, it's doing so not bad.
When was he picked up?
We went to the police CID because originally they had invited him to appear before them on what the national organizer referred to the publication of, the allegedly publication of false news. And the CID claimed they had no knowledge about the said invitation, and they had not indeed effected any arrest to the extent of even detaining him. Then from the CID headquarters, we came to the Bureau of National Investigation, and again, there too, they sounded very dismayed that they had no knowledge about the whereabouts of our constituency organizer, David Asando. We proceeded to the national security also, and they also made a further statement that they have no knowledge about where he was. Then to the National Signal Bureau. They also denied knowledge of the whereabouts of the constituency organizer. But because we also, as a political party, deals with intel, eventually we were able to ascertain that our brother was being held at the National Signal Bureau and was soon transferred to BNI. Ladies and gentlemen, the danger and the dangerous precedent that this government is setting is to give room for bad and people with malicious intention to have the appetite to kidnap people in this country. Because today Ghanaians are living in fear.
Okay, Commander.
Yeah, Director.
NPP for the say, woman tiasie.
Okay.
Dramama ended up buying it to Omodo.
Okay.
What would ye, Omoko Hokoye?
Of course.
One Casa Omo can I said, ye, Bibi Kasiabiasi.
Director, winning BB. Per MPP for behavior. Ghana deserve democracy.
Are.
Director, yeah, autocratic rule.
Are.
The MPP for ye. Director, Subaya or more than a dinsem huno.
Oh.
Not director Dabio. MPP near dinsem huno. Munya ne boni awaye ya chino munya da agina mo hwehwe ni panu kuna na mabisa boni kra o ya dia boni ne charge ansa na mo ye dede but mo ye dede say ni panu nya boni e na o ma be china ko nyansani be na be sa de wi
no o mo so dwoma ma na ban intimidate MPP for no eti wo mo sorry
director you see me hu NDC party executive for o techima ya o kire mu say o kanda bia se o kai se president mama ye mampania na president mama hu ye na hi because onim the MPP for e dia ye omo including ono e kwan omo fa so e chi no etiti no including ene president mama minister ba ko a one minister ni nyina ko airport e ko si minister no wo fa MPP for ba yire ne gi minister ne ka but the late professor Mo Seyere o de ka ko dwom MPP for je ka ne se ka ne ya ban dia na ka ne ya ban dia ma me no for tax ne ko fie that was MPP but omuhuru say e normal ene MPP ne di nkwasi asem the writer ya kwa kwache na aden na munya abotre na mun go deep into the story na say you release ni pa na mo na mo tie na no asem na mo hu de mo beka the writer mo ba ya dede
onim de ntia o say almost strategy o ma fa na say o the propaganda
okay
and na ba be gi amamuo na de free NDC for some 2028
of course
and NDC for so a line
okay
and at this time no propaganda na be NDC for yeti o 2016 NDC the co-opposition no amon pese bi besa asise amon pese NPP for a good opposition say asem no asia capture Ghana for say asi ensia eni kwan say wo kan it is asem nsi na wo MPP ni na be propaganda
of course
it is a strategy na drama man na ban so afa eti MPP for so nim say apart from propaganda no Omuni bibi papa bi o metro position wa ye.
Okay.
Enti se obi ko ka bibi ni ache na omu so mani da so sa.
Director, any sebi.
Because ekodu cham ni e ka se yenya propaganda bi emu a. One NPP so ma power bi.
Any omunya politics nine. Enu na Kwame Nkrumah hunu in early days ya or declare Ghana as one party state.
Yeah.
Because NPP ni say no mo be ya. And you better say you benya only one political party than say NPP be existing. Because they omu ye nyansa bi anim. Utie Justin Kodua. What Justin Kodua as general secretary of the party. Ono na ma mu say NPP a useless political party as it stands. Justin Kodua say officers na omo BNI office ho no obo o mabaso omo ye omo adwuma kama omo twere owura na no asem omo wie na omo mapa abrante ne sign ye e na omo grant ni build ne ma omo say o kira no pa on report the as general secretary unimu nyansa wadi nkan ayedede say aban no e intimidate mu aban ni dinsem hu no o wie ya wo say o bo BNI for abaso say BNI for officers na bibia kama omo ye bibia kama na odidi government na tem said BNI for your bibia kama and other na who call on Islamic society who call on Christian council any other society say all because NDC for a Ghana democracy say BNI for oh boy mabaso say oma handle assembly kama other na obo abanachi obo abanachi say sa institution bodies no omo meka den because BNI for your majuma kama but omo ba bontia sebi omo kasa they should make sure say and seminar omo kano etwasumu nyansa wom because we have over 34 million Ghanaians omutie
omo say John Mahama democracy no your mama be so say democracy no o kasa kra na ne aba yetia da be kasa yetia bom sa nso say John Mahama mechi yo
the better me problem
asam no ye kan say dey sitie mo ye me what you say
problem na if it say ye shase the better ya ye de da bo abaye tia kansem aye stories I mean when it says stories upon stories ye nye story bi emma aban meka say NDC for aban ba ye brighter media for mu dinsem hunu enti ye ba beche mo but enkrofo bi ko dinsem hunu na ye ti o mo ade chepe na MP for abetra bonte say ye ntia se better on tia se say I keep saying say mimi pemu a NPP as a political party in dissolve no because the bia ni ho a omo be ade to oman we say at the papa ye be ya oman be ye NPP omo mfa just 1% of at the papa enka oman development yem for omo nkomunsi
quick one commander yem fancy dia yenko ha road minister ko inspection na asamu a asiw ha no road minister si ohu bi da abusua de entiwe mra
of the fact that we paid this contractor 80.2 million Ghana cedi mobilization. In the past, government stopped paying mobilization simply because of something like this. If not because we paid 80.2, I would have terminated their contract right now. We are totally disappointed. In fact, this is one of the worst situations we've seen since we started monitoring Big Push project. And you see, I see around the social media, people predicting that the Big Push will fail and other things. I have news for you. Majority of Big Push contractors are actually working. A few of them are quite exceptional. Today, we had one of the contractors who promised to finish 1 year ahead of time in Takoradi. So Big Push is not in trouble. But there are few recalcitrant ones that feel that the old order of taking job and finish as and when they want to finish still stays. I have news for you. That order is expired. You either work or we kick you out. The worst is that the beneficial owner of this company doesn't stay in the country. Anytime you call him, he's outside of the country. If you want to stay, if you want to work here, you must stay and account for these things. It's not a matter of just sending other people. You are not even a Ghanaian. You are a foreigner, actually now a Ghanaian. So I am asking the reps of this contractor appear before highways within the week, wherever you are, if you are still interested.
I'm saying kind of from December and yet some day a Jumano I'm a contract by you development be our I did any me Kruma and I'm telling meeting my castle my year sa omoyi bia esi ha na Big Push ye esi na best son eno ko say insuo to a in fact ye ble
okay commander
the writer
ye bebo road minister baso
of course
because a Juma road minister ye no ano e
sure
ye the Kruma na aban no the contract ema contractors na ministers no wo ma yi wo mani enti at the end no contractors no enye kwan no etubu say at the end no na ye bo president na chi but contractors no so ka ho 8.7 million Ghana cedis
80.2
ade
the right winning
o so nya kwan no
asem na ya what jisika no over 6 months onya hwe wo kwan no so say ye ma o contract no na 6 months ye ma o sika o be ka kire ye say oji contract no move ko site and after 6 months ye ma o sika into what say move out of sight in this how be say ba I just say ye negotiation this can become but when ye ma o sika 6 months onya adwuma contractor no wa be tran Ghana ha our quite in krata be Ghana ni a woman say, oh, a foreigner, but a nay, what my quite Cataba Ghana, but oh, sorry, I know what celebrity. Oko say ukrom na wa jisika no onya adwana but a baby evidence minister na say o mama no 1 week o mu hia no Ghana highways onko Ghana highways authority na oni mpanifo nko hia nkoto aso say we interested say obeto aso ya adwuma na within 1 week omra highways ho say after 1 week o man hu dia it is over
John mama ni abre o
right away very serious
this time what the Ginidin
it is all your contractor or see over 5,000 companies and that's so road ministry no say big push contract no omo pebiye ma omo binya foreign companies any local companies ejina kire nko omo nkrata wo ministry office over 5,000 and they say oh ye ho dede bi ama wadwuma ontene wo ho nye as an announce story because NPP time no say ya na namo ye ebata ya kasa region ba kwa o makwanya o Ghana western region and they say nei ya ma contract of western region na ye say ya ntem e na wo kasa obi say obetima wie ne de in the same western region time na ye de ama no obe wie 1 year before time no enti opentema wie na ya sama no foforo na wo say tima ya jisika gunubotom o so wonye the right time me wo very good suggestion me road ministry no any health ministry especially road ministry say me pema the right minister wo ho nei na mane nko parliament bi say minister na ye MP na ho san ye minister no the right ye ntem e mane nko parliament bi because na dwuma na wo ye no say da bia o ye free na onama bonten na parliamentary duties bia enhu ne so a obetima to the whole Ghana every day anytime na adwuma wo say ye no na ye ne yie the right say ye Ghana kwan na economy no ebustu na ye save human life na sika ba manfo betoma mfa so wo so se ne say
parliament
very simple because parliament ye shamra ye fa nya adwuma emra ye hye wo parliament bebrebe dodo say ne dey adwuma enenei say NDC MPs be say 4 5 even 10 enko parliament it will not cause problem say bibiba minority for say omontiasia even after that NDC will still have majority in numbers say dey be ometima pass ade also mo pass Dr. Makase road minister we by the time president Mahama betwa 4 years na wie no oba emerge as the best minister Dr. me atofo sindi eje John Jinapodi but baby ade ne ko no wan hwa ye ntwa 4 years wie no say big push rose we nyina ye wie a Dr. credit no ye de be mama mpani de but kwame agboza din ebeda ho forever kopim say sa kwan ni nyina betutu afri Ghana probo ho akota anko hoda but said the road minister ye ni abre na all supervise na all tresika na nani wa ade no after 4 years the brother ekromufo no edi ni din ebeto ho ni din beda wo ma no kopim say ekwan ni betutu pa the brother ye mo na baso na eni nkomo foforo
quick one yenkwa this video emra na MB4 no omo to police station aba no asem bi siye yentie wemra
anwumre de wo hanu ma enye boko sa ya ejina nyina ye mention of constituency NPP party followers na yenya ntie say party no ebefa police station executives ye be voting ya wa obi bia PK form ye trotro ye din bia PK forms ya to forms yi bia koye ya fill bia we dia akọ ana o mkoye vetting ya ba vetting awi a sama ya mpeke o musa no ye dey ya tro petition de koye ni nyina ya ansante hwe akire so the notice of poll be bo no ma ba bi o ni pa akọ pedi na boso ye nti ase nti ese no ya ba sem mpanyimfo ene ya ba manim say monhwe na monka ho bi because ye ntimi ntina o ma omo fast kwa medane achinchina
okay commander
yeah Iraja
NP NPP members ne say
okay
omo mpanimfo no e de asokwan da wo ma chenchena
okay
akwa ne ka asasam na nam say eh ani yam pene NPP medi aso biemu because omo ankasa members no omo de asokwan da wo ma chenchena
okay
no mo betre konya no so agana fo no mo fa asokwan na ya chenchena
director say what you say NPP as a political party mo grassroots for base for no asia for na omunya hwim free party no still omo so omo pe party no omo be di party na chi enum po no mo di asokwan eda na omo chenchena director ni papa ni fo be ni NPP akoda ne political party bia director kame say awudifo bi na aka omo ho abom ene nei omo control party no say party ni fa hwe mre wo mo party na tena ba mu for 8 consecutive years omo anya mfa so bia party na opposition they still feel say omo pe party no enti omo be di party na chi omo di a kire nso so omo kwa kofa forms a preposition in the party and nso so mo di asokwa da no ma chinchina na mo nkwa mo ye di anipa
eni asem no
e wata opposition poni o ene omo ye wi ene omo ba power a sika da hwade no mbe we sika ni ho omo mom party man na etu sika mpo ene omo ye omo sei
na me ka say sesi en NPP sorry to say omo besua de kakra na mo asese mo opposition mo penipa no afi na mo se pamu nipa ne bi all because of Ibrahim Mahama omo so mo take party over
na director obi ka sembi I say enei ade bi show power MPP abo so no wa sha say dominate because enya omo ma be di MPP animi omo ti na awu enei a director mo hia dom enei mako position what shall gap between money and this emutwe until the also ye ne se mo be mobilizing nkrofo nkrofo bi ho a ebi kura o mo nshara anya party for bebre but at least o mo anya interest for party nim it is omo proposition allow them na omo fight on fair grounds so wan we nim po a ade ne fair obetena party nim omo na wo ye wo mu sei na omo be da tena party nim
okay
Director, MPP ashase send this signal be say MPP cannot be trusted.
Okay.
They na omote wa ban mu no. Sa na omote opposition.
Quick one, a big fina say na ye money tell. Yes, a big J. Na bibi aboko de.
Sinama nyamnya do me ho den papa.
Enen so no doso, but ansa na no commander ewie ye. As MPP, wo mo ye police station executive election no. Na members ni bi buafu o se ayi o mudin afim ni nsem bebre o mo chem se MPP for no dia sokwa da o ma chenchina wo mo ankasa party no ba quick one nwuram
tina mama mencha ahefo na enya wanwa
sesei
nya bi na atwa omuka wonim de enti amese nyam na atwa omuka ye beto aba no enya nkofo we ya ne kase ye pe Dr. Bawumia ana omukoto aba ma na Dr. Bawumia de yi omu asulia ordination fo nyina bam na du se nkoto aba na omakoto ama omo anti nyame na atia poli oma amugina hoka nyame na atia omu ina ka
abeg say
nyame na atia omu ka because ye ka kire omu say Dr. Bawumia nko anya ni papa wasi e manetena MPP mu no omu nim say bo wasa ne abatom wayu obayu na we kura onya nwuhwe obayu omu ina frim ba ko kura nka ho oma am wo de dada every former president Kufuor nkofo na I can't chama I Kufuor I can't say can Japan Kufuor na Alan Kufuor
na okra say party be na wo
me da so NDC say me da so na mo wonim de ntia the best na abano ye pese ye wuram not the best ni mo ye train people for now ye chow mo ababa for
okay
na you mun afrim na people no awia Dr. Bawumia 2024 2032 Dr. Bawumia ba resign
okay
na fe ne ye na ye percent people solid down ni ye pama kronfo ni na afrim
what ba MPP what ba NDC
yes
the NDC na do time ya obasa akode
I do yeah I sanity say the best no
na me just say the best ni o
me the best mema and this miss anasanyo and this wa say omu de omu kan say omu mpam me ana me boa say the best
they say the we NDC ni say the best ni
I the best NDC
okay
So what you say? You
Because I full busami.
Oh, you the best NDC.
You two be na say we say we
some people for na kasa ka kire say. You na you di kan Japan nyina achi no. You NDC for.
Okay, NDC
for manenya muanwa biem. Say I can Japan and go for in a NDC for. And you do time 2028 you koto abakra. Ya drama NDC ya. Ya you want people nyina you call the base. You to ma the base. Some people for short.
Yeah.
And 2024 you to omo bit NDC. MPP for 2 million vote natural and I'm a boy. 2028 you koto aba. Now you na MPP for na fana koto aba at the base. Na NDC sa e ko manim. At the base na yadi ban ay MDC the base at yana ya wo MP free ya buofu say akronfo widifo na mo MPP ya buofu akọ the base mind is for manenya omo ay MDC the base and the MPP for na ana obayi omo difu omo nya hu he wi ase no yeso wa ma onyonkwa ntwa nkron a ontwa ndu da say wa fa na wo say ya say yi wo
na enna na obi ka say NPP for pa mo members mo dia so kwa da o machenchira ene o bedu o man so dia o mese Ghana
oh na se nyanwanwa na do kra da nyame asa nyame bodin dende
oh
aka cha nyame se menye hwe kra ma mesi asole dan kase omudi 7 million akoti swimming pool ka cha nyakopon se oda sole na pa onko dwale nsuo no people for and the same people for and then the members mpo wa na wo Ghana ni a wa adwene mu do e da ho we koto aba mankofo bi ana wo de hwenkofo kra no ye bo ma suli adada ma yo mu se o musu na wo Ghana ye koto aba ye se ade ache Dr. Bawunyasam na masa wusika wo dan kra wo dam Dr. Bawu o dan ya wo dam Dr. Bawunyaba ade aba magalem se fo atu galem se aji sikada masa mile Bawunyadi akonu krom ti mo mama ni nda ho
okay
we ayensam keto mpo na de afire kire ban kora wa wo ya MPP ni kwa nkuta party card ya ba je afire hunsam
okay na MPP for say so wo hu say wo match wo constituency organizer ba ko ena wo mu nyina so wo mu ntiase asa dwomama democracy no dwomama etoto na se dwomama percent tokwaba so wo hwe bi kwekwa ni nwura ho
sinama
ya na bi mu ni Justin Kodi amoye no
aye ya ultimu say MPP for na abana omulusia no ni dam ebo mu
are
sinama memeti oyi NDC for acheme oma ba cheme
dabi
mabokoro no
se bia wo kasa ma ni favor o
dabi na opa na NDC for na omuya we se meme kasa ma na favor no kura ba bia no kura da ho no ana ye de to o he de brata media e ba ya no ye ngasa favor party bia
dabi
ye kasa wo ba bia no kura ne da no wo so ho na ye de to se echia wo se mayo mu se echia na the brata media ye kai se 2023 ye ka kira MPP for se ye nya papa panimu a ni trim nyina adwene ni ho anwi ni ho ono ne trase trete ye wo the brata media ka kira so MPP balu so trete ye papa MPP for na bio ane na me kasa se me na me trase me ka the brata se me nkata ye papa pani o ye minister wa Asante Region omo sole tie the brata media ane wa hu ma wie ye obetra Ghana obetra 8 years o di sika ye ka omo trete ane wo ka kira se NDC for chimu dabi na Mahama kura omunya NDC for nyehwe tinamai na we refer say dey ntia Ghana for to ma NDC for o see Mahama share Ghana for bo say akonfo na mo MPP mu no oba mo dam oba chi o matum anti ye chi o party aya e mane nyanwa o say ye chi o mo chi ye chi na ko na udi bema saluko ofie ye ko na wo wi o man japade a o say ye je na just nkodi akwa NDC for you lose
are
I was so much no near MPP for second on a hey bibia MPP for bibia so I was say chenu ni seminar nsisu
onna na bi
was say chewo mo na manya ho akwatena akoye aye dede se sa na omo ya tamotumi sa awieye tamotumi ediska just nkodi ankasa was say chenu NDC for man share bot keko mo share boss akrom for na mo ba chomu entia mamu tie de NPP ni we ni pa miensa pew e na omo gira ho mo yewi ye na ye Ghana fo na Ghana ni mam papia ye ni say NPP fo bokro na nkasa ye ni say NPP fo ye from Ghana sika ye papa na baka Japan e kan ya na enye ko ka gira o say mu from Ghana Japan de say mu papa de na Ghana konya na nyamo de no mu dinatem ane wa mo mawiye eye sanity ene mesandi fo nchomu just nkodi ya munchen na nadu na aduru so a munchen ya bata machi
no ndis fo intimidate o mu na so anya no kre na so mo tihia bi fo
sabio adanseti na krama fa na yeno
so akwaro ko comment say do Mahama de dum so aba e no makoche
anya no ntia
ta
anya no na adabi anya no ntia o bokro no John President ayedina tembo Ghana want men ya no aye hoya aye President Mahama ne yetimi dina tem eti obi kobrani o eti mi ka chese o afafa ne running mate o fie anye President Mahama ane MPP for the same MPP for edi papa we atema dia fuka se ne mate o fie wo afafa no afa ne yiri nua nyina won se President Mahama ba bontina ba yi ano na ne we dum wakase dum she na Mahama ba chu keke Dabi munkan kwa munkan chira munkofo na se sika na omawia na na President Mahama aje sika na amawia no na $97 million na mo cheye ana asofu nyina die no ana mo mpedfo die no na President Mahama chemu anya dum so President Mahama oncho obia wodum so da papa we oye nipa na adum mu do se dum so waka se aye dum so na wababa cho dabi na tama mutu ni din kwa wanchemu na ne aye krono amoboni ntina President Mahama yede echiche omuso ogia de Ghana ayedie aye sanity
na Ghana fo a omukodi nsensem o South Africa no nse opening case no waba na Ibrahim Mahama aboa no wa maniska e de start no ka cha Ghana fo nyina se wa hotu ya de bra kweku ani hura ho o se Ghana fo mra ne nchichiri ekuru
o sinaman ya kapani mu aho obi a wosika na adwene mu du aho Ibrahim Mahama ye na mawan wo Ghana
kwasem
sinama on the world se akasa o se Ghana for mu a control no mu mbra ne nje o man fi politician alisem ni anhwe o man no man ne yie hwede papa we ayo obi fat de ama papa we
obi de
fat sumen fat we de ama papa we na anhira ne wo hi akoto papa we so be bia na wo anona we papa we de na ayese Joseph de no abusefo ina pe ona no koda jatabuom wede ne nsroma papa we ne nsroma ne Ibrahim Mahama na papa we mesinya mbeko so asra na atramfo a omo botrim po odana de omo botrim po fanya opo mfa asoro agrada go mo so no mfa eja ego mu no kumo mu nyina mfiro Ibrahim Mahama ye hunu sa no na Ghana obi a wotimi to play nya che Ghana fo odi play aso ankofo bi ye nya twom falasifo no omo mpai Ghana yi hwe papa ye se do so obo papa we na minu ye wo hwemi Sadi Ibrahim Mahama ye ma papa ye wona abato wa oyema wani Indiana
odi beji
anta ati na oye nya twom na nkasa nyankopon shira Ibrahim Mahama na ebe Ghana nyina half kura Ibrahim Mahama company obi bia no ofa mrantie na scammer kura wonya bi wonya obi ababa kura no papa we baby wakodia ebias company onye ho half sikada onya cement kura be 20 ba sikada asa ne Ibrahim Mahama daruma obetra factory so oso obehwa na ama na ye na Ibrahim ayema sinama mi betu kwayo
da
me beko US entakane sale na Ibrahim Mahama so ensomato mo ho
na ko asaba
na wa maba na Ibrahim Mahama so afrem and just see you Ibrahim Mahama ye Ghana jifo na mako US na ntokana si na o mafa maba na Ibrahim so say obo ame woni ndi oba oyem Ghana gold board na Ibrahim me
okay
ensem sanenye Ibrahim Mahama nyankopon hiro papa sino obo Ghana fo no sinama eye shock
okay na ohene kwa me frimpon so oni kwa de onim no
ai
na yesi yachi no
mini papa no na mansusu ni da se sa ne tia ho madinu ho ya pa
are
na wase awase ya ma andi omo wase 3 days time wase ya to buy lash
o na sa abrofo no o ma be wie na nanom sika nti o je de ba kama e
abrofo no be wie na na sika o ma de nkyene o o ma mfa ni ma tantantan so
na se o mo fa kwan bi so na ji sika nti o ne kwa me from pon so afa so jibia
o fa kwan be so
ebi a see a romance scam
any twin money loan and twin the economy na o hell o tie ni
emphasize NS scamming no akwa se wo dada obi wo woro ho o de wo ba bi woro ho de agiska
nti wo ye bone ma na anye bone ma
o nare abrofo so mba giska
o shit abrofo ndi o na ma kire nkyene se nkyene ya de ana o mo de agi go
ana so ya kire o ne kwan from pon so a kire o se romance scam e de ana o so de amo ma
ana ne na o da mu no so da mu ana me boa buroni na o de nkyene ba wandem enti wo ya de na ba bi na are MP ni kura bosu ka twa nso
da bi so buwa o ye dada nsa na o be MP
na chese Ghana nkasa ho to da bi ho ya
edina ko se o pe ne ba bi tina da bi kwa so o be pre MP no
ai o se Ghana fo mpanifo mesramo na kuroma se mote se obi ye boni a eduru abato aman to abama no obegu ye ni mu ase se de ye keke ni nsem na e ba se saa ne no oti a ye to abama wo se zia ba ye record ada ho Ghana MPC money Roddy se de o wia se ko case niema tantantan no ye abaye record ada say Ghana ya MP ba ade niema ba ma ye chena tum and next time ye hwe sankofo kanene ne ka ya fa sojani a ye konfie hwe se o mokro no onye we ane ye jai nti akronfo fana ba wura sojanum ane a priest fo fana ya akronfo ane MP fana ya cocaine dealer ane ma bebre ya hwe aso ne ena ma boni koso bebre na sanka MP a wadru waji dinse saadi we wanya na yede me de yanchinuntum me de saadi obese Ghana fo yanchinuntum na sinamai yanchinuntum na yanjelu no na enko
na se amse wabusuafo ni bi woni ne pesua so yesi bo a wo bo amanfo ho no ana yanchinuntum
oh na mame mbusa asem so obi be kum nipa na o de abo nkofo an yema se wonko so kum nipa
dabi
enti mayan so se obo abusuafo bi na bon ade na wo ye na nye na kwa so a dabi yes nkwase asem no samfon so
yenche no
o ma we yenso so yenche no mi kwa na wabo mi a yenche no obo wa yenche no ya aduma sam fifure papa e brata wonya sika dia sika papa bia wodi a wo fili o
okay
sisi a wo to a ko US ya ba chewo
dabi
Argentina anka ada US mampani no wajimi se waba wundi bone bia na wahwema wo he o madina chiache
okay
na ya sa na tie nti Ghana mpanifo mo next time nso ne ma bebre ewo ho tina man no na mame mbusa ase anwa Mother's Day no wo ye de ne ma o ye
me ye
Mother's Day wo ye de ne ma o ye
oh me wish ne Mother's Day
yo
happy Mother's Day
na oni me anwa de me ye
we
anwa na miniska me ko totra pia kasi pa na mama ye de wiye na me to ya to wasiri
yo me no me da bia me kase me ntwen bronya tilapia na o kan tie me tilapia na o kan no ya Mother's Day anya Mother's Day mi to bi di dada
yo ayeto ye wade bi ho a
dey akwati se birthday na no ya mi di mi birthday who say twa video kra manka
ami awe
nya fe na me be kan happy birthday na fe na hefo mon sende kakra eno ye mini birthday no kwa hefo no kra brace Canada the birthday na me ba be siska
we dey aye surprise
oh dabi ya duba bia Ghana fo so ye duemo
ye duemo koko kra na toko kra wan city di ma hira ye ni ye dawo
abi ye di ebronya dada
buna ni da minim say ye di ndada
rebom abigi me yere kro te ase me yere won twen bronya da bia me di bronya ma
okay
da bia wo na woni bronya ma yere nti Mother's Day no akoto tilapia say 50 cedis
kai
ma fale ama
dabi akasiye ni bi
say 100 cedis
na say o be ma ti say me koto tilapia ma me ya
say
200 cedis
I'll put
4
wonya no kura
ana wo ba het
boa na phone do si kura na dey
na de nyame so no me de na manya no me
phone do si
me fa yi nkoton amfa mama me yere na de che ya cheba tumo me nkoton ayi bia fa masro no me de makawa nkoton bo de na de che US man pena rest me o me da bi me kakra na manya na me da to me nkoton he enforce me kakra mesi sika na ma fifra meti no na me da to ti de me wono no te o anti me anya he
mate
matun le merciful
mate
do na jo no so sepu na da bia mudi ni sa nteto da bia
Maria. Obja. É do Messi. É essa babio.